Coach McGinness Show, featuring Corey McGinnis and Alan Earl.
Okay, welcome to the first ever Coach McGinnis football show. Coach, the Granger game didn't go quite as good as you wanted it to, but how did you feel afterwards, and what were the good things and bad things you took out of it going into the Union County game?
I was proud of the way the boys competed. They come out and fought. They never backed down. They never quit. It was evidence. 5 minutes left. It was a one-possession game, but they fought hard, left it all out there, and I'm proud of that effort and energy. The buy-in, the weeks leading up to it was phenomenal, and it's only gotten better. So I'm very proud of the effort and the buy-in for sure.
Okay, Union County was kind of a rebound game for the team. You went on the road and came away with a big win. Like you said before, you kind of struggled in the second half, but overall, how do you feel about that game, and what did they learn from that Granger game?
Well, we played a much cleaner football game against Union. Not as many mistakes. We didn't put the ball on the ground as much. Formationally, we were lined up better. Not as many ticky-tack penalties for false starts or delay a game. We kind of fine-tuned some stuff, and even on my end, to get the plays in quicker, more efficiently. And we were able to execute. We moved the ball pretty much all night. Every possession. The first half, we were able to get in the end zone, take advantage of some short fields, and made some good plays there. And then the second half, we're coming out with a pretty good sized lead. Our focus in the second half was run the ball, try to control the football, possess the football, shorten the game a little bit in the second half. And I really challenged the offensive line. The last possession we had it, I think we had about 6 to 8 minutes left at least. And I went to them and said, let's finish the game. I said, it's on you guys. I said, we're going to run the ball, so let's finish the game, and they did. I was proud of that. To win a game in the fourth quarter by finishing a drive was great to see.
Okay, from the first game onward to now, talk about your quarterback play and your running back play.
Quarterback's growing. I initially kind of went into the first game with maybe playing 2 quarterbacks, and Isaac kind of took control of it, and I never went away from him. He's gotten a lot better. He's improving every week. His understanding of past concepts and how defenses are going to try to play us and seeing the field. He's done a great job with that. He's a good leader in the huddle. The kids respect him. He does everything right on the field, off the field. I'm very proud of him. And everybody around him it makes him better, and that's what good football teams do. It's not just one; it's all of them.
Okay, let's talk about the offensive line and defensive line. Are they playing to their capability, or do they have more left?
Everybody's got a little more left, but they're playing well. We're fortunate right now that we're able to not have to platoon so much as far as kids going both ways. So that's helping with the legs and the rest. But they're starting to fire off better each and every week, hitting the sleds a lot, trying to get them to come off aggressively on both sides of the ball, and they're doing that. It's like I mentioned with the Union County game, they really controlled that last drive, and the defensive line controlled the line pretty much the whole game. When our defensive line's doing their job and playing the gaps like they're supposed to, our defense looks really good, and they've done that for the most part.
Okay, I don't know if you'll agree with me or not, but I think the surprise so far this year has been secondary play.
It's been good. We've put in kind of a new scheme in the secondary, and the kids have bought into it, and that's credit to them. We got some smart kids out there. They've been able to pattern match and get some very good coverage. And I think last week Union County only completed 1 ball, and that was the last one of the game. But they've been very solid, very coachable, and they're getting better every week.
Okay, we're moving on to Johnson County this week. What do you know about them?
They're very well coached. You can see that on film. They're very disciplined in what they do. Both their lines of scrimmage, they fire off and they're going to hit us. We've got to make sure we're initiating that contact for sure. Their linebackers come up and play physical. Their secondary is a quality secondary. They're really good at what they do. Offensively, they have a really good tailback. He's very shifty. He's hard to get on the ground. We've got to do a good job of getting him where we want him, not letting him run where he wants to go. If we can bottle him up and contain him and keep the quarterback in the pocket, we're going to give ourselves a good chance to win.
Okay, do you see anything offensively that you this team can take advantage of and maybe put some points on the board?
I believe so. I mean, it kind of goes back to our core. I tell the team every week how our line goes is how we're going to go. If we keep controlling the line of scrimmage, keep being able to run the ball, maybe spread it out a little bit, take our shots when we can in the air, and just control the ball, but be aggressive and take shots when we get the chances.
Okay. Do you have any injuries or concerns about illnesses in players, anything coming into this game?
The illnesses are always a concern. We've had a few in and out with illness, nothing major. We've got a few that are going through some injuries, some bumps and bruises, but we won't have a full report on that till Friday. But look forward to having most, if not everybody, available this Friday.
Okay, I think you touched on it, but what's the one or two keys to competing or getting a win up there Friday?
Well, we have to have the right mindset this week, and I thought yesterday was a good start to that. It's easy to get consumed with a win over a rival and let that carry over to the next week, but they've done a good job yesterday of flushing that, and I expect that again today. We got to have a good day today, good day tomorrow, leading up to Friday. We're not going to win the game on Friday night. It started yesterday, and it's going to continue today and tomorrow. And as long as we keep that good mindset, we'll go up and give ourselves a chance to win.
Okay, let's talk about you, Coach. How have you changed since your first day coaching football this year?
Well, I've got more in a routine, which has been nice. Kind of everything settled down a little bit, got more in a pattern, and the kids have been great in helping me do that, knowing their way around the field house and how to get things done up there, and that's made it easier on me. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the assistant coaches. I know I mentioned them last time, but they've been great in helping me out. I couldn't have asked any more of them, and so the routine's helped. I'm starting to install more playbook, and we're starting to expand some defensive things, and it's exciting. The kids are enjoying it. They're getting after it. They look forward to practice every day, and numbers are up, and so we're just going to keep doing what we're doing.
Okay. Any comments specifically from you to Bulldog Nation, or to the fans?
I'd like to say, we're on the road this week. We come back home next week. Come out and support the kids. It's fun brand of football to watch. We're excited to watch. They're going to play hard. They're going to hit. They're going to give everything they got on the field for the school and each other. Come out and support them. They've worked their tail off for it, I believe.
Okay, lastly, I know the community has supported this program well for the last few years. Is there any needs Bulldogs football has right now?
The biggest need is just keep surrounding these kids, keep coming out, keep supporting them on Friday nights. If they want to get involved with any sort of booster stuff, the door's always open there, obviously. But I think right now the kids just need to see that the community's behind them with fans in the stands and cheering them on and supporting them and see them in the community and ask them how they're doing and things like that. I think that's the biggest thing for the kids right now.
If a business wants to contact you, who do they need to see?
They come to the school. They can call the school directly, and they'll find me, or they can show up, and I'll talk to them, and we'll meet, sit down, and anything the community's willing to offer, I'll definitely listen to, and be willing to meet or talk to anybody.
Well, Corey, thank you for joining me, and best of luck this weekend, this Friday.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. We will see you later. God bless.
Subscribe and comment below, guys.